Hi, boys and girls. So today we're going to look at pie charts. A pie chart is a chart that's represented in a circular form. It's the shape of a pie, like an apple pie. And the first one is very easy. Just make sure you read the questions properly. Have a look at the graph. I think it's very self-explanatory. Number 2 then displays the number of animals on a farm, and what we have to do here is we have to look at the colour code on the right hand side. We can see that chickens are in the dark blue, and we can all very easily see that the largest amount of animals are chickens, okay? So where you see chickens written underneath, you need to colour that dark blue. And then you have to colour the number of chickens that you think there are dark blue. I'll give you a hint. It's the biggest number. Okay, so look at the numbers underneath, find the biggest number, and that will be the amount of chickens. If I were you, I would then move on to the next largest amount of animals, which looks to be the orange sector, which would be sheep, and I'd continue on that way. Okay? Moving on to the next page, we have a line graph, just like we did when we spoke about the weight generated in 5 different countries. Except now we're going to draw a line graph for the minimum temperatures and maximum temperatures. I don't think it says in which city. We're going to draw both of them, okay? So what you have to do, for example, concentrate on one of the lines first. I'd concentrate maybe on the minimum lines first, on the minimum temperatures first. So with a blue pen, you mark in all the minimum temperatures. You'd go to January, and we can see that January is already marked at 7 degrees Celsius. Then move across to February, and you need to mark 8 degrees Celsius. Move across to March, 9 degrees Celsius. And as you go, you can join one dot to the next with a straight line. It is very important that it's a straight line. So each point is connected to the point beside it with a straight line. Use a ruler. And then you have to calculate the average of the minimum and maximum temperatures. Can you remember how to calculate the average? If not, go back to page 3, where it spoke about averages, and revise the method. Remember, there are 2 steps. I know you can do it. And then the last one, okay, it says make 2. Oh, you have to make the pie charts. Right, let's concentrate on number 2. It's important. Number 2, part 1. Sandwiches sold in Dre's Cafe. Okay, it's important first that we look at the total amount of sandwiches sold. So in Dre's Cafe, there were 10 ham, 10 peanut butter, 40 cheese, and 20 chocolate. Altogether, that's 80. Okay, so the whole circle represents 80 sandwiches. Now look at cheese, for example. There were 40 cheese sandwiches sold. What fraction is 40 of 80? Draw it on the pie chart. We have to work it out step by step. I'm not going to give you too much more help, because then you won't have anything left to do yourself. So see if you can figure it out. Okay. Again, in Linda's lunch bar, I would add up all of the sandwiches to see how many sandwiches were sold in total, and that will help you decide what fraction of the pie chart you need to give to each type of sandwich, and then you can make the colour code yourself. Okay, number 3 on each page are optional. Boys and girls, I will try and post a video in the early next week, to show you how I would do them. Okay, the solutions for anybody that finds it difficult. Okay, but try your best. Bye.